Hello everyone, it is your old friend Jean-Pierre Renault, here to talk about fantasy hockey. Today's example, how I feel that Buffalo has the goalie that can't miss, eh? And that... Oh, we're doing the football show? No one tells me anything! Roll the clip! Ding dong, week 4 calling. Welcome to the Johnny Vegas Report. Week 4 in fantasy football. Some of you are off to great starts. Some of you are doing pretty dismal. That's okay. I'm here to help. So let's start with this week's Start It. And when I mean start it, I mean set it and forget it. These are the players that you put them in your lineup, don't worry about a thing. Quarterback Carson Wentz from Philadelphia. Running backs Kareem Hunt and Leonard Fournette. Wide receivers Tyreek Hill and A.J. Green. Tight end Zach Ertz. And the Los Angeles Chargers defense special teams. You put them in, you don't worry about a thing. But wait a minute, you might be asking. My team is in dire need of a win. Can't you help me with a sleeper pick? I certainly can. It's what I live for. Here's some sleepers I'm liking this week. Quarterback-wise, I'm looking at Carson Palmer of Arizona. He showed some flashes of brilliance in week 3, and I think they're going to continue strongly through the rest of the season. Running backs, kind of slim this week, but if there's one I really like, it's Chris Nelson of the Seattle Seahawks. Definitely get him on board. Wide receivers, 3 I like. J.J. Nelson from Arizona, Mohamed Sanu from Atlanta, and Paul Richardson from Seattle. If you have wide receivers on your roster that ain't producing, these are the guys you need to get in there. Tight end. I'm surprised more people don't own this person. His name is Austin Hooper. Atlanta Falcons. He's awesome. Trust your boy. Get Austin Hooper on your team. If you're looking for a flex player, Philadelphia running back Wendell Smallwood. You want to get Wendell Smallwood. With Darren Sproles going down to a pair of really nasty injuries, you have somebody coming in who can more than fill in that unique spot of being the Swiss Army knife for an offense where they can run, catch, maybe even play quarterback. Wendell Smallwood. And for those of you in the super deep leagues, if you're looking for a player to dazzle your friends with, he is a good surprise to keep tucked in the back of your pocket. Sorry, I had the hiccups. The player you want is Atlanta Falcon tight end Ipiani Moma. He's a good kid out of Boston College. Doesn't get that many catches. But here's why I like him. In the world of tight ends, he is a rare, deep threat. So if you want to impress your friends in the deeper leagues, Ipiani Moma. And if you're looking for a defense special teams to get you off to a great start, Detroit Lions are going to look fierce this week. Trust your boy. I've gone without sleep for 3 days. It's how I do my picks. Some people use research. Some people actually talk to the players. I sit cross-legged and look into a bowl of Cheerios for 3 days until messages appear in my Cheerios. Here's the cold beans. Phillip Rivers and Cam Newton cannot be trusted. They just looked so terrible in week 3. I'm not seeing a bounce back anytime soon. Bench them until further notice. Darren McFadden and Javorius Allen of Dallas and Baltimore, respectfully. Those are 2 running backs that can't really hack it and are on teams that can't be trusted on to utilize their skills. So McFadden and Allen, bench them. Wide receiver Jordan Matthews and Tyrell Williams, respectively, from Buffalo? Buffalo? Let's try that again. Jordan Matthews from Buffalo and Tyrell Williams of the Los Angeles Chargers. Not only keep them on the bench, maybe trade them in for one of the players I mentioned earlier. Martellus Bennett of Green Bay and Hunter Henry Those are two tight ends I don't see doing well this week. You might want to sit their butts down. And Cincinnati is going up against Cleveland. Something's got to give there, and I'm not 100% behind either team. And Baltimore's defense, special teams, they're going up against Pittsburgh. Pickings will be slim, so Cincinnati and Baltimore, you really don't want to deal with them. Now, last but certainly not least, this week's pick'ems, for those of you who do pick'em pools, I got 5 teams. Starting from the ones I'm most certain with, I like the Philadelphia Eagles over the Los Angeles Chargers. I like the Jacksonville Jaguars over the New York Jets. Stand up, get your head out of my picture. I like the Dallas Cowboys over the LA Rams. I'm liking the Cincinnati Bengals over the Cleveland Browns slightly. And I like the Kansas City Chiefs over the Washington Redskins. That's what I got going for week 4. Now, stay tuned. We have a lot more coming in the weeks ahead. More zaniness, more silliness, and more of me eating bowls of Cheerios. Cheerios! Good night! Now we done got that out the way, let's have some fun!
Pumpkin Spice Edition. Pumpkin Spice Edition. Pumpkin Spice Edition.
Well, sir, one day... Okay, I'm choking. We're gonna do this again. But unlike our... What's that? Pop-up ad. Hillary Clinton's running for office, apparently. Back to my... Take 2. This week's episode of the Johnny Vegas Show. However, the Hangmen are coming off of a... Hope you like editing, Jake. This one's gonna suck. Oh, we're doing the show now? They're all regular crowds. All they had was a King crowd. I hate you. We got an interesting week 6, so in addition to picks, I have to give out prescriptions. My mouth is up. We have to do this again. Who are one of the few Say ah. Bend over.
I thought you put the brake on the safety of the car. Gay!